50 million people use Tinder every month and collectively swipe about 1 billion times per day. And that's just a small piece of the e-dating world.
Time to update your Tinder profiles because Hillary Duff just confirmed she's on Tinder.
Welcome to Watch Mojo's Top 5 Facts, the series where we reveal, you guessed it, 5 random facts about a fascinating topic. Today we're counting down 5 weird things you probably didn't know about online dating.
Super rich. Super famous. Why is she on Tinder?
Number 5. There are more fish in a small pond. Researchers have discovered that dating markets with relatively fewer partners, like lesbians or middle-aged heterosexuals, are more likely to find a date online. But things can get a lot more niche than divorcees and gay people. For instance, clowns get their giggles on clowndating.com. Self-professed ugly people can find love on uglyschmucks.com. Are you passionate about hot sauce?
I put that on everything.
Do you have a gluten allergy? A mullet? A diaper fetish? Well, there's a dating site for all of you. Are you looking for an Ahab to harpoon your white whale?
My mistress may be the sea, but the thing is, that's just an expression. There ain't really no sex involved.
SeaCaptainDate.com is an actual thing.
Sea Captain Date is different. They only have grade A top quality sea captains on there.
Okay, it might be a hoax.
What? You're married?
Technically, to the sea.
No, that's it. I'm calling shenanigans.
There's a place to go to find the lady of your dreams and sail into the sunset where no one hears her screams.
Number 4. You too can date a serial killer.
I love you!
There are actually multiple sites that will allow you to find your soulmate behind bars. Since prisoners tend to have limited access to the internet, some sites require the inmates to write their profiles by hand and mail them in.
I gotta say, you were the cutest gunslinger I've ever met.
Thank you so much.
Nevertheless, some inmates do succeed in finding a love match and actually getting married while incarcerated. Of course, this is not to be confused with A&E's failed reality show, Love Prison, where online daters who have never met before are trapped in a house on a tiny island for a whole week, with predictably terrible results.
I like to be naked inside my house. It's like, I'm not gonna come here and not be who I am.
Number 3. Letters A to M are more lucky in love. In 2015, researchers combed through literally thousands of studies to find out which strategies are most effective when creating an online dating profile. They discovered that having a screen name that begins with the top half of the alphabet is as important as having an attractive photo. Your screen name should also steer away from any words with negative associations. If you're a woman, wear red in your profile pic. If you're a man, have a photo with other people, with you in the middle, touching someone else, but only on the upper arm. Or you can just hire a personal dating assistant to write a profile for you.
Oh, hey, G, could you pick up my dry cleaning?
I'm your personal dating assistant, mister, not your mother.
Number 2. The paradox of choice. True for laundry, true for love. Studies have shown many times that when we have more choices, be it for types of jam or for brands of laundry detergent, we are less likely to make a choice and more likely to regret whatever choice we make. This might be the principle behind some unfortunate findings published in 2014, which stated that couples who met online are far less likely to end up married, and those who do marry are a lot more likely to end up divorced. This contradicts some 2013 research that found that relationships started online are the more stable ones. But that research was actually funded by eHarmony, so grain of salt, I guess.
I'm recently single, I think, and I'm looking for someone who I can spend the rest of my life with. Or at least the rest of my probation with.
Number 1. Men and women fear very different things when dating online. According to an online survey cited in the documentary When Strangers Click, what straight men fear most in online dating is that their date will wind up being fat. What straight women fear most is that their date will be a serial killer. But maybe what they should be fearing more is getting scammed. In the UK, for instance, there were over 200,000 reports of con artists using online romance scams to fraud their supposed lovers out of cash. And experts say these crimes might actually be underreported. I mean, honestly, if my supposed girlfriend in Kazakhstan convinced me to loan her £15,000 and then disappeared, I don't think I'd report it either.
Tracy and Karen Vassar targeted women on internet dating sites and social media. The victims became romantically involved with men who they thought were soldiers and gave their male love interests large sums of money.
Luckily, my actual girlfriend in Kazakhstan would never do that. I love you, Masha, and you can pay me back whenever. How about you? Do you have any online dating horror stories?
Don't be jealous that I've been chatting online with babes all day.
For more happily ever after top 10s and ugly schmuck top 5s, be sure to subscribe to WatchMojo.com.
I'm just getting really kind of TO'd because she hasn't even sent me a full body shot yet.